I'll give a warning on this one. This one has Christian overtones. So if that's not your thing, I want you to scroll on, and I want you to have a wonderful day, okay? And enjoy your time and make good choices, like Bailey Sarian says. But today, one of the things that we often, as a people, as humans, we often, I don't want to say sink to, but subscribe to. I don't know the right word there. I'll think of it. But it's vengeance. Vengeance. And there is a reason why in the scriptures, in the Bible, it says that vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Vengeance is mine. And it's not because he's an angry God. And it's not because he's so possessive. And it's not because we can't take that and run with it. It's because it is, and it's not because it's evil or it's something that only belongs to him, but it is because there is a concern of how heavy it becomes. The weight of vengeance is heavy. It is far too heavy for one person to bear. It is far too heavy for you to bear alone. Vengeance will age you. It ages you. It is poisonous. It's like picking up live electricity is what it is. It will age you. It will consume you. It will steal life from you, life. It sickens the body. It sickens the mind. It adds to the debt that you have to pay. It adds to the debt that you have to pay. It adds on to the amount that you will owe at the end of this. Vengeance. Being vengeful, it adds to your troubles, your sorrows. If you do not release it, by the end of your life, it will have consumed you. It's like it will wrap itself around you, into your person, into your heart, into your soul, into your mind. Vengeance. While it's so the ego is there for protection. Vengeance is the madness that comes along with having so much ego that you can't put it down. Vengeance comes from not being able to be balanced in your protective mode. It's how you can't balance yourself. You can't balance your emotions with vengeance. It is so heavy. It will tip the scales to where the good in you becomes less and less and less because it is so heavy. Vengeance is so heavy. And this is why God says that it's his. You release it to God. You release it to your faith. Not for that person, because it doesn't matter what they deserve. It matters what you deserve. And here's the real kicker. Vengeance. This is where generational trauma can be passed down. If you are a vengeful person, you have been engulfed in vengeance and spite and hatred. The burdens that you carry are not just yours. They belong to your spouse. They belong to your children, and that is the big deal. It belongs now to your children because you have taught them to be vengeful and spiteful. And now they have to pick up that burden, and they have to carry it. And it is the sickness that you pass on, the genetic disease of emotions that you pass down to your children is vengeance. So there's a reason why in your faith, God says that vengeance is mine. Because the surrender of vengeance balances the scales. It balances the life that you have so that you can live it. So that you can live life to the fullest. Releasing the vengeance allows you to live your life for God's purpose, for the purpose of healing, of experiencing, of loving. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord, not because you can't take it on, and not because it's something He wants to dish out to your enemies. It's because He knows what happens to your body, your mind, your soul when you pick it up and wear it as clothing. Vengeance is His. Release it into whatever faith that you believe in. If you're still sticking with me and you're not Christian, I don't care. Release the vengeance because your body will know it. Release the vengeance for your children so that they don't have to carry that burden too. They don't deserve to carry that burden. They deserve to live and experience and love and grow and learn. And the more vengeance you place upon yourself and your family, the more they have to carry that burden. And this is why I choose to forgive. Not necessarily for me, although it's great. I know that if I forgive, I can live my life to the fullest. I can still find my childlike wonder. But I forgive so that my child does not have to carry my hatred, my shame, my sickness of the mind, of my emotions. My emotional illness will not be transmitted or given to my child. She will be able to grow up without that. So, just food for your thoughts about vengeance, because that's one of the big ones that we like to pick up and carry. And good Lord, it's heavy. It is heavy. Laying it down is so freeing. But anyway, I'll have more. But sending love to you all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.